Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Welcome to another episode of the Colorvent calendar. I totally spaced out and got involved in watching a series, and plus I turned off all my alarms yesterday because I got tired of them going off. Sometimes it happens. Alright. Hi, Shay Shay Girl. How are you doing today? Here's how I look at the ink so far. Got another green. That's very exciting. Hi, Wumble Bumblebee. Oh my goodness, you have a red star now. What does that mean? I don't even know. You're good. First, a huge thanks to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the samples for today's review. It has been so dry, I felt like a klutz lately. I can't properly grab the paper. Okay, what is this? NG something. NGC 2264. Good, I'm glad that you're good. Today we have to do a Bujo setup video, because I'm all out of Bujo days. Rather, I think that I'm going to call this a Bujo update. So there we go, we got a real green this time. Kind of fake, lighter, teal. So many blues. Blue, 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 blue. Kind of blue. Greenish blue. So we're definitely working with a very interesting palette so far. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here's a look at today's comparison panel. Kind of a dark green with a little bit of shading in there. Today's pen we will be using the Pensive Pen Serendipity with the oval broad nib. Here's our ink swatch and water resistance test. Shows it does have a little bit of water resistance. Interesting. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. It's got like a dark, murky green, kind of like an olivey green, and then like a lighter green, and then an even lighter green than that. So there's like a murky green, like a forest green, and like a lime green, and then there's blue. That's very interesting indeed. Let's do some paper review. Hey, how do you store your index cards for your color samples? Which index cards, the 3x5 or the 3x3? So this is a 3x5 and this is a 3x3. Heck, I should just show you both. So this is a cereal box that I cut in half and glued up the sides. And there are my 3x5 cards. And this is a box that I got from either a package or something. And I glued one box inside of another. So that's how I keep those. I just keep them in a box. And pray and hope to God I don't spill them, because I did that once. I learned my lesson. I don't want to do that again. Okay. You're welcome. Alright. Eaton cotton fiber paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. A bit of ghosting. Where are my finger cuts? Oh, hi Will, how are you doing today? Gosh, I'm hungry. I need a sandwich. Morroman Damascene. Beautiful. A little bit of shading. Ooh, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Did you make a big ink heist? I sure did. We're gonna go over that later. I have to do a Bujo setup video. And something else. Bujo ink review pen club haul. So good. Alright, copper plate graph pad from johnneilbooks.com. Really good. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Veronia dot pad 8 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, minimal amount of ghosting. Pen and Gear heavyweight notebook paper, walmart.com. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. How are you, Will? Alright, Oxford single subject notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. CVS Caliber filler paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pelican Hub notepad. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Kokuyo business paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Nanami 7C 68 GSM Tomaway River. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Jot envelope from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Okay. Try to bring them all over. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. This is Muji paper. Beautiful. No feathering. One little tiny bit of micro bleeding, barely any ghosting. Arch Red Olive 160 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. M. Shoy 120 GSM. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Anecdote notebook paper. I don't know. I haven't been outside today. Anecdote notebook paper. Beautiful. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM notebook paper. A little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Let me see if I can see. Let's see. Winds currently are at 4 miles an hour. Not bad. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Wexford Walgreens Pharmacy. Nice. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. The journal from the Dollar Tree. Well, I don't know if that's a feather, if my finger smushed it. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Oops. Daiso, premium notebook paper. Whoops, where am I? There we are. No feathering. Hi, Nikki. How are you today? No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I'm sorry I'm late. I got involved in watching a television show. Midori MD paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Love your videos. Hope you're having a great time. I am having a good day. I'm a little sore after yesterday because I was the ink master for the OC Pen Club. And I do a lot of bending and reaching with that one, so I definitely had a nice sleep. 68 GSM, Tumbleweed River. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. And I will be doing a Bujo setup later today, about 20 minutes, if I can get through this in time. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Did I say Leuchtturm 1917? No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Boy, did I get a haul. Ooh, let me tell you. I got 70 new inks. So that's going to be fun to look at. We'll deal with those later. I have some. Okay. Let's do this thing. Take this thing down so it doesn't move about. What color is this? Green. We're going to do green today. Okay. I got a really beefy chunk of green here. Move this up so I don't boop the camera. Okay, let's take a look at some green. Uh-oh, my roommate's playing music on the piano. So if you hear it, enjoy. I just hope it's not copyrighted. Actually, this Robert Oster lemongrass looks kind of close. Fisherman at Sea looks kind of close. This is kind of like an olivey green. Holy crap, you scared a haul. Scored a haul. Thank y'all. I got 70 new inks. And I still have 45 inks from last time. So I haven't quite gone all the way through them to see if I've done them or not. So it's going to be an adventure. We will see. A couple of them I am looking very much forward to them. There's green with curiosity. There's green. There's said envy. Who knew that curiosity and envy would be of the same color? You would think that they would spread them out among the rainbow. red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, black. There's at least 8 colors they could have chosen from. Nepal is kind of close, but it's a little bit darker. Actually, Mystic Forest is kind of close too. Food color green is kind of close, but it's a little darker. This Boreal Forest is also a little bit darker. Lily pad's a little bit lighter. Pine needle's kind of close. It's a little bit lighter though. Salamander's kind of like I don't know, it's like an army green color. Where was Salamander? Go by it. Yeah, Salamander's like more of an army green. And this is like a murky green. I did this one a really long time ago, you can tell, because I barely even have any sample of it. I'm gonna have to look for a sample. Alright. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys think thoughts about getting this ink? Do you have this ink? Let me know what you think about this ink in the comment section below. I will be back on in 10 minutes to do a Bojo recap video. I'm going to try and do a bullet journal setup on the first of the month, and then I'm going to do like a recap video every week. I think that would be funner to look at. So, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my members, Cynthia, Rahul, Kate, Arcboy, Vermilion T, Simply Obs, Lynette, and Wumble Bumblebee. If you'd like to become a member, you can do so for as low as 99 cents a month. You don't have to, but everything does help the channel. Also, don't forget to check out the links in the description to my website, join the calligraphy class, check out the paper reviews page, join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique or Atlas Stationers, I am an affiliate. When you use my link, you get a discount, and I get a small commission so that I can make better content for all of you. And that just leaves me to say, get out there and enjoy your life. Be with the people you love. Tell them you love them. And I love you to pieces. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.